Greece, remember, already bailed out twice, could stop paying the interest on the money it owes. President Sarkozy and Angela Merkel held crisis talks with the Greek Premier George Papandreou last night. They concluded that Greece can do it. But in France, whose banks have £36 billion in Greek debt, there are question marks over the effect on two of France's biggest banks. Meanwhile, Italy is also struggling with its own debts and is having to pay more to borrow money. And there were protests against new austerity measures on the streets of Rome yesterday, which is why the President of the EU, José Manuel Barroso, has this to say.
We are confronted with the most serious challenge of a generation. This is a fight for the jobs and prosperities of families in all Member States. This is a fight for the economic and political future of Europe. This is a fight for what Europe represents in the world. This is a fight for European integration itself.
So why should we care about this here in Britain? Well, on the one hand, British banks aren't owed much money by Greece or Greek companies, but our banks do a lot of business with the banks that are owed that money. Number two, contagion. If Greece defaults, what about Portugal and, more importantly, Ireland, who owe us a lot of money? And finally, the Eurozone is our biggest trading partner. We buy and sell more from them than anywhere else in the world.